Now, Donald Smith, the man accused of raping and murdering 8-year-old Cherish Periwinkle, was back in court today. His defense team trying to get recordings between him and another inmate suppressed. Those conversations were between Donald Smith and Randall Deviney. The state says they were communicating through air vents in their isolated cells. Deviney claimed he had information regarding a prior murder committed by Smith and would be willing to help the state out. In return, though, he wanted the death penalty dropped. Channel 4's Heather Lee was in court today. Heather, we know Deviney was sentenced to death last year, so clearly they didn't take that offer.
They did not, and the state said that they were very clear about that. In fact, they said that when Randall Deviney's lawyer reached out to them about those claims and about helping, they declined very quickly, but the defense says that he was helping the state out, and because of that, he believes that those recordings are a violation of case law. We all remember these jailhouse letters. Randall Deviney penned them with his own hand, claiming to know about a prior murder Donald Smith committed and admitted to him between their isolated jail cells.
They can talk through the vents at the top that are located over the sink and toilet. They can speak through those.
Charles Carter, a JSO corrections officer, has seen inmates do this before, sometimes slipping each other notes, too. But according to the state, these claims from Deviney, those handwritten letters, were not enough to convince the state.
It was made abundantly clear on multiple court hearings and on multiple occasions that the state of Florida had no interest in utilizing Randall Deviney as a witness.
Even still, 8 days after Deviney's lawyer reached out to the state about these claims, a recording device was put between Smith and Deviney's isolated jail cells in an attempt to pick up their conversation. The state says they were tipped off by a third inmate who claimed he heard the two talking through vents, trying to be disruptive to court proceedings. The court asked we don't record a certain detective because of his position, but he testified to dressing up as a maintenance worker and placing the device in between the pipes.
In our case, I don't know that the person, the judges that drafted those opinions ever contemplated that there would be a recording device placed 3 feet above the toilet and record the sounds of Mr. Smith urinating. We think it just goes too far. It's past.
So the judge did not make any sort of decision today. She says that will be coming shortly. But there's also another contention. The fact that that recording device was so close to a room where attorneys and clients meet privately to speak about private issues. I'm going to have much more on that story coming up for you tonight at 6. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.